it's interesting. I have a younger child, a younger person in spirit, maybe even under the age of 10 or right around. So there's something right around there that I keep getting. He gives me a feeling around him that this is a very, very almost traumatic passing, or very, very unexpected. Okay, we're having an accident is what he keeps giving me. He's also giving me the sense that you would know him, you're around him, you would see him. And it gives me the feeling of being very energetic, like he'd been this really kind of really good kid, you know, and really friendly. I think he would go around the neighborhood, so the neighbors would know this young man. But I get the sense that I don't know necessarily if there's a drowning connection, but that's the sensation I'm getting. You can take that, honey? Do you understand that is there also a connection to the water or drowning?
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. And is the age right around 10?
Right.
That's it, honey, sweetheart? Okay. And you know this young boy, am I correct?
I don't personally. My husband's brother.
Got it. Okay, got it. But see, and he's not here tonight, right?
No.
Unless I make the man next to him your husband, too.
That ain't happening.
I feel like, though, you are, what's wonderful about this is that spirit can be a messenger, right? They have you here for someone who's not here this evening. So you would be able to tell your husband, he's not going to believe it, but just tell him anyway, right? All right, so I just feel like with this, you know enough about him, right? You know some stuff, am I right? Because you know he's just this angelic little face. Like, I think he's very eager, energetic. I feel obviously your husband would have been close to him. They just feel like they were two peas in a pod to me.
Right.
They feel like they were always out either riding bikes together, that sort of thing. You know, I wonder if they did bike tricks. You should ask them if they started to do bike tricks or skateboarding tricks. You know, that they make me feel like they tried to do that. So you should check with him, okay? And yeah, I do know that this young boy really wants to step forward because, you know, it's one of those things, I don't feel like your husband's ever gotten over it. Like there's like this piece missing. And I feel like this young boy, he just wants to say, oh my gosh, you got to tell him I'm okay. I am not sure, almost like your husband blames himself, like he should have saved him, he should have gotten to him. And maybe, I'm not sure if he was responsible for watching him at the time. You understand that? But this young boy, he's giving me chills like crazy. He's just saying, you know, you gotta not, please stop telling him to stop blaming himself. You know, he was always a little rambunctious kid anyway. You know, very slippery. You know, those slippery little things. So, you know, he's letting me know that he just says, please don't don't let him carry this anymore. He needs to know that I'm okay. But he just lets him know that he's with him and he's around him. I know your husband will never admit to this, but this young boy will play with the lights on your husband. So the lights may flicker. Do you know that or do you not know that?
I've seen them flicker.
Yeah, okay, got it. There you go. So that's him. Now, listen, it's not my job to convince your husband. Thank goodness that is your job. But I do know that he's letting you know that he's there and he's with you, okay? And lots of love to your husband. You're